Okay, so before this video starts, oops. So before this video starts, I just made a small little thing on my other video that I uploaded earlier today. Go check that one out at the beginning of the video. Go check out the beginning of that video if you haven't watched it already, because that one has a little bit of an important update or whatever. But anyways, I was just saying that this video is meant to be listened to, not um not watched. Even though like I would have recorded footage for this, but it didn't register. The OBS didn't register it, which is stupid and weird. But hey, that's OBS for you. But yeah. So the reason that I'm uploading this one is because I think that it's something that needs to be said. Somebody needs to say it. Somebody needs to make a video about it. So that's why I'm uploading it. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, Turtle King here, and I am back with the second video that I promised today. And this one is more of a rant video. Oops, wrong thing. This is basically me ranting about Disney shutting down the Lucas Arts Corporation of the Star Wars industry. And Lucas Arts is the one that creates all the games. And the reason that this is so stupid, and probably the stupidest thing that I have ever heard in my entire life, is that they shut that industry down. Now, this happened back in April of 2013, and the reason I didn't make a video on it then is, I think, one, I just started, two, I didn't really know much about it, three, I didn't really even know it, and but four, I didn't know what had really happened. But all of the game, if you guys didn't know, it did shut down in April. I'm pretty sure it shut down in April. But this is what happened. Whenever they shut it down, all of the games that were in development, Star Wars 1313, which I will get to later, that's the main point of this video. Star Wars First Assault, if that was ever going to come out, which it probably was, because it looked like it was well into development. And there was rumors and alpha gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront 3. I don't know if that project had been canceled before LucasArts was shut down. If it was, please correct me on that, because I don't know, honestly. I just know that it was shut down. But there was a Battlefront. There was a Battlefront 3 in development, but it was shut down for whatever reason. But the main point of this video is Star Wars 1313. It would have been, I'm pretty sure at least, it would have been the first Star Wars game to ever have been rated M. All the other Star Wars games are either rated T, E, or E10. And that would have been a pretty big deal, but not really, because we are getting into a more modern age. And this is the thing that really makes me mad. The game had a set release date. It was going to come out. You could play it at E3. There's E3 gameplay of it. A bunch of people played it at 3D. It was well into development, and I think just like maybe a few more weeks or a few more months later, they would have been done with it. They would have been done with the game. But Disney, stupid Disney, shut down LucasArts, and the project was canceled. And that has to be so irritating, especially seeing that Connect Star Wars was the last Star Wars game that was ever produced from LucasArts. And that has to be embarrassing. And I know that some people enjoy Connect Star Wars, and I have even enjoyed it, and it's, it's a pretty good game. But I mean, the thing that, they never got to produce, after that, they never got to produce a true and real and really good and amazing Star Wars game. And then we're going to do that with 1313. It was going to be, the next-gen Star Wars game, basically. But Disney shut the project down. And that is so stupid, seeing how Disney could have made so much money off of the project. And it has to be so irritating and so saddening as a developer. Because one of my friends was saying, well, at least they got paid for it. Well, I completely disagree with him on that. Yes, they may have gotten him paid for it. But the project costs so much money. Like, it costs money to make a video game. It costs a lot of money. And it also, this is the thing. The developers spent maybe a year or more, maybe months or whatever, developing a game, spending their hours and spending their moments on a game that they thought that it would do well, and that it would be good, and it would be a good game, and it would have been a terrific game, in my opinion. It looked like a fantastic game. It looked like it had a very, very, very good potential, but it was shut down. And it has to be so, like, disheartening as a developer to hear the game that you have been working on for so long, and that you've been put so many hours into, and spent and sacrificed so much to see this game released, is being cancelled. That has to be so irritating as a developer, so disheartening, and like just so like really make you mad. I know that I would. I know that I'd get really mad if somebody told me that. And so, but Disney said that that games and stuff that were still in development could come out if another studio would start the production on the games. And so, if any of you are watching this, get this video known. Please, I'm not asking for attention or anything. I think that this is something that needs to be heard. That Disney did the wrong thing. They did not do the right thing. Because this is like, I don't really think that the next Star Wars movie is going to be bad. And it's also because J.J. Abrams is directing it, if you guys didn't know. And he's the one that made the Lord of the Rings. He's the one that directed the Lord of the Rings series. And some people say, you know, directors don't really matter. They do. Because they oversee everything. Because George Lucas oversaw all of the other Star Wars movies. And it's got to be kind of weird not having him, by the way, on episode 7. But it's just, I'm not asking for attention. I just think that this is a video that needs to be seen. And so, if you can, I'm asking you to share this video, like it, favorite it, add it to, just tell your friends about it, and all that kind of stuff. Because this video needs to be heard. These words need to be heard. Disney did the wrong thing. And, you know, send this video into a game developer or something and ask them to start production, reproducing and finishing these games and these projects. And show it to Disney, because they did the wrong thing. And Disney, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, because I'm a very, 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 very unknown YouTuber, I have like 10 subscribers. But if somehow you manage to watch this, do the right thing. Reopen LucasArts game. And in my opinion, they are the greatest game development industry ever. In my opinion. That's my opinion. I love all of the Star Wars games. I think that they're all amazing. And LucasArts has done an amazing job with all of them. And EA, you know, with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and all that kind of stuff. But if you're watching this, Disney, get that program back. And put it back. Put it back and let the developers keep working on their games and keep doing it. Because I remember, I was like, there's so much hype around 1313, and there was so much hype around the rumors and everything like that, and the footage and the trailers of Star Wars First Assault. And First Assault looks so good. It truly looked like a next-gen Star Wars game, and the first next-gen Star Wars game. But the project was shut down. And like I said, there was rumors of a third Star Wars game, a third Star Wars Battlefront game in development. And you say, oh, well, DICE is making that now. They're not making the third installment of the Star Wars Battlefront series. They've already said that. They're making a remake. Just like I'm gonna compare this, but these are like two completely different things. Like Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, the one that came out just this past year, was a reboot of the original Tomb Raider. And that's what Battlefront is going to be. It's going to be a revitalized and a reorganized and regenerized, I guess, Battlefront. And DICE knows this, and they like. I think that they've even said in the past that it's a scary task, and it is, because Battlefront is considered to be one of the best gaming franchises of all time, one of the best games of all time, and it's personally, in my opinion, it is my favorite game of all time. It's the best game to me of all time. I love it. It's just so fun. But so get this video known, please. If you're watching this, just it's not because I want attention. That is not it. I just think that the community needs to see this and needs to hear this. That we need to get LucasArts back. And I'm going to leave you with those words. Yes. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. This is more of a kind of serious video, I guess. My rant, but not really a rant. I don't know. It's basically saying freaking Disney being stupid. And oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. I'm sorry if I offend anybody whenever I say this. I know I'll keep going on. I'm sorry if I offend anybody whenever I say this, but I'm sorry if I offend you. But Disney makes kid shows. The only kid shows and movies that they have not made is Pirates of the Caribbean. So Disney, leave Star Wars alone. That's all that they're doing though. They're putting their name on it and they shut down LucasArts. That's the only thing that they've done. They're hurting the industry. Even just put your name on it. I don't care. Just leave it alone. Because all that Disney is going to do is try to restrict it. And everybody knows that. But yeah, sorry if I offended anybody by saying that Disney makes kid shows and movies. But that's what they're engineered for. They're a child's company. That's what they make. That's what they're supposed to make. Except for, of course, Pirates of the Caribbean, which is far, it's anything but a kid show. Yeah, so I will leave you with those words to dwell on. Until next time, eat some cheese, pet a turtle, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I just said this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, favorite, share it, all that kind of stuff. 156 and 17. 17 deaths, that's not really amazing. But, it's good. So, yeah, until next time, eat some cheese, pet a turtle, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.